From the vibrant hues of Holi in India to the rhythmic drumming of Rio's carnival, humanity has an innate desire to celebrate. But some of these celebrations, well, they take on a rather peculiar character. Get ready to explore the world's most bizarre festivals you have to see to believe. Let's dive into the fun, the strange, and the downright unbelievable. Our first stop takes us to the sun-drenched streets of Buñol, Spain, a town that plays host to a most unusual spectacle, La Tomatina. Imagine a sea of red, a torrent of ripe tomatoes cascading through the air, turning the cobblestone streets into a crimson river. This, my friends, is La Tomatina, the world's largest food fight. Every year, on the last Wednesday of August, tens of thousands of revelers from all corners of the globe descend upon this otherwise tranquil town. The air crackles with anticipation as trucks laden with overripe tomatoes arrive on the scene. The signal is given, a siren wails, and the first tomato takes flight. What follows is an hour of pure, unadulterated chaos. Laughter echoes through the streets as participants, drenched from head to toe in tomato pulp, pelt each other with gleeful abandon. La Tomatina is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for joy, a reminder that sometimes the best way to celebrate life is to embrace the absurd. The preparations for La Tomatina begin days in advance. Locals and volunteers work tirelessly to ensure everything is set for the big day. Buildings are covered with protective plastic to shield them from the impending tomato onslaught. On the morning of the festival, the excitement is palpable. People gather early, eager to participate in the unique tradition. Participants often wear white clothes, which soon turn red, and many don goggles to protect their eyes from the acidic juice. There are a few rules to ensure safety. Tomatoes must be squished before throwing to avoid injuries, and no other projectiles are allowed. After the hour-long battle, the streets are a mess, but the community comes together to clean up, restoring Buñol to its peaceful state. Fire trucks and hoses are brought in to wash away the tomato remnants, leaving the town spotless once more. The festivities don't end with the tomato fight. Participants often enjoy local food, music, and dancing, celebrating long into the night. La Tomatina leaves everyone with unforgettable memories, a sense of camaraderie, and a story to tell for years to come. As the sun sets over Buñol, the town returns to its serene self, having once again hosted one of the world's most joyous and chaotic celebrations. From the tomato-soaked streets of Spain, we journey now to the rolling hills of Gloucestershire, England, home to the Cooper's Hill cheese rolling. Here, every year, brave souls gather atop a steep hill, their eyes fixed on a wheel of double Gloucester cheese. This is no ordinary cheese roll, it's a race down a near-vertical slope, a chaotic tumble of limbs and laughter. The rules are simple. The cheese is released and the chase is on. The first person to cross the finish line at the bottom of the hill is declared the winner. The steepness of Cooper's Hill is not for the faint of heart, with uneven terrain and astonishing speeds. Over the years, there have been numerous injuries, but still they come, drawn by the thrill of the chase. The Cooper's Hill cheese rolling is a testament to the enduring power of tradition, no matter how unusual it may seem. The preparation for the event is almost as intense as the race itself. Participants stretch and warm up, knowing full well the physical demands that await them. Spectators, including families with children, gather to witness the spectacle, their cheers echoing through the hills. The history of the event dates back centuries, with origins shrouded in mystery. Some say it began as a way to maintain grazing rights on the common. Local vendors take advantage of the influx of visitors, selling cheese-related merchandise and local delicacies, adding to the festive atmosphere. Past winners and participants often share their experiences, recounting tales of triumph and the occasional mishap. As the sun sets over Cooper's Hill, the crowds begin to disperse, but the memories of the day's excitement linger on. The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling Festival remains a unique and cherished tradition, a celebration of community, courage, and of course, cheese. From the rolling green hills of England, we journey eastward to Japan, where we encounter the Kanamara Matsuri, or the Festival of the Steel Phallus. Held annually on the first Sunday of April at the Kanayama Shrine in Kawasaki, this vibrant festival is a celebration of all things phallic. In Japan, the phallus has long been revered as a symbol of good luck, warding off evil spirits and bringing good fortune. The festival itself is a riot of color and sound, with parades featuring giant, brightly colored phallus-shaped mikoshi, or portable shrines. But the Connemara Matsuri is more than just a spectacle. It raises awareness about sexually transmitted diseases and promotes safe sex practices. Vendors line the streets selling an array of phallus-shaped souvenirs, from lollipops to keychains. The Connemara Matsuri is a reminder that sometimes the most unusual traditions can teach us the most valuable lessons. Our journey takes us back to Spain, to the small village of Castrillo de Murcia, nestled in the heart of the country. This quaint village, with its narrow streets and traditional Spanish architecture, is home to one of the most unusual and intriguing festivals in the world. Here we encounter El Salto del Colacho, or the Baby Jumping Festival, a unique event that has been celebrated for centuries. Imagine rows of infants, carefully laid out on mattresses in the village square. These babies, dressed in their finest clothes, are the center of attention as the entire village gathers to witness this extraordinary event. Men dressed as devils, known as El Colacho, leap over these unsuspecting babies. Their costumes are elaborate, featuring bright colors and grotesque masks that add to the festival's eerie atmosphere. This centuries-old ritual, dating back to the 1620s, is believed to cleanse the babies of original sin, warding off evil spirits and ensuring good health. The tradition has been passed down through generations, with each year bringing a new group of infants to participate in the ritual. The origins of this peculiar tradition are shrouded in mystery. Some believe it began as a pagan ritual, while others think it was a way to protect children from disease and misfortune in a time when infant mortality was high. The festival takes place on the feast day of Corpus Christi, typically in late May or early June. This timing adds a religious significance to the event, as Corpus Christi is a celebration of the body and blood of Christ in the Catholic Church. The atmosphere is one of nervous anticipation as the babies are laid out on mattresses. Parents and onlookers alike hold their breath, hoping for a successful jump and a blessing for the children. Then the devils appear, dressed in bright yellow and red costumes, their faces covered in grotesque masks. These figures, both frightening and fascinating, are central to the festival's dramatic flair. The climax arrives as the devils approach the rows of babies and leap over them. Each jump is met with gasps and cheers from the crowd, a mix of fear and excitement filling the air. The crowd erupts in cheers, relieved that the ritual has been successfully completed. The successful jumps are seen as a good omen, promising health and happiness for the babies. For the people of Castrillo de Murcia, it's a celebration of life and a tradition they're determined to keep alive. This festival is more than just a spectacle. It's a deep-rooted cultural practice that brings the community together, honoring their past while looking forward to the future. Our next destination takes us to the ancient city of Lopburi, Thailand, for the Monkey Buffet Festival. This is a day when the human residents of Lopburi show their gratitude to their furry neighbors, thousands of macaque monkeys. In Lopburi, monkeys are considered sacred, descendants of the Hindu deity Hanuman. The Monkey Buffet Festival is a grand affair, drawing visitors from all over the world. Tables are laden with a feast fit for a king, or rather, a whole troop of monkeys. As the clock strikes midday, the feast begins, and monkeys swarm the buffet, grabbing armfuls of food. The scene is one of utter chaos, a symphony of screeches and chattering. The Monkey Buffet Festival is a reminder that we share this planet with a diverse array of creatures, and sometimes the best way to show our gratitude is through a shared meal. Prepare to get down and dirty as we journey to Boryong, South Korea, for the Boryong Mud Festival. This annual celebration of mud is a testament to the human capacity for joy and laughter. For 2 weeks every July, the streets of Boryong transform into a giant mud playground. Imagine giant mud pits, mudslides, and mud wrestling matches. The Boryong Mud Festival is a celebration of letting go, embracing the absurd, and remembering that sometimes the best way to cleanse the soul is to cover yourself in mud. Our final destination takes us back to Spain, to the village of Castrillo de Murcia, where we revisit El Colacho, the baby jumping festival. El Colacho is more than just a spectacle, it's a ritual woven into the fabric of this community. The festival itself is a fusion of pagan and Christian traditions. The act of jumping over the babies is a symbolic act of purification, a way to cleanse the infants of original sin. El Colacho is a celebration of life, a reaffirmation of faith, and a testament to the strong sense of community that binds the people of Castrillo de Murcia together. From the tomato-drenched streets of Spain to the mud-caked revelers of South Korea, we've witnessed a kaleidoscope of cultural expression. These festivals offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of a community, revealing their history and beliefs. Which festival would you like to experience? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible adventures around the world. Until next time, keep exploring the extraordinary.